Hello, fellow Butler alumni. Are you ready to take a trip down memory lane? Get ready to walk the halls as I give you a tour of the Butler Senior High. This video will showcase the improvements made over the years, including the new wing completed in 2023. Before I can give you the current tour, we must travel back in time. Our first stop back in time is September 2022 while the new wing was under construction. In fall 2022, Butler consolidated for yet another time. Grades 6 through 8th are at the intermediate and 9 through 12 are at the senior high. And to accommodate the influx of 9th graders, a new wing needed to be built. The 2022-2023 school year was the first time ever all 4 grades were in the Butler Senior High. In this video from September 2022, this is the construction of the new classroom wing. Our next stop on the tour is June 2012. In this photo, you can see the covered walkway. As you can see in this picture, the covered walkway was replaced with this new classroom wing. Here is a look by the cafeteria in June 2012. And in this area outside the cafeteria is all different now. And that's my son, who is now a student at the school. We are now going to go back even further to June 8th, 1995, the day I graduated from Butler Senior High. And this is in the bottom of the 400 wing before we walked out into the stadium.
Good job, buddy.
I hope you enjoyed that trip back in time. We are now back in 2023. I'm up here for a parent open house at the Butler Senior High. It still feels odd driving to campus because I wasn't allowed to drive when I was in high school. I had to ride the bus, which was fine. My mom said, "You'll be driving the rest of your life." It's the new auxiliary gym they built. So a lot has changed. There's the banana lot. I parked near the ad building. And by the way, I graduated from here in 1995. It seems like the other day, but it's been over 28 years since I've been out of school. So here's a look at the banana lot.
That's the gymnasium. And over there is the auditorium and music wing. That sign's new. We're waiting for the bus here to go home. And that's the new wing. There used to be a covered walkway there before. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk past the new wing. Let's check it out. I don't know what the numbering is of it yet. And there never used to be parking there. They added that, I think, 20 years ago. And I believe the industrial arts classes are held in here. Because last year, my son had to take the 6-period shuttle down to the intermediate for shop. Auditorium. Just a little FYI, this school was built in 1960 and it was ahead of its time. Before 1960, the red brick building, which was the middle school and the junior high, used to be the Butler Senior High, and it says right on the front of the building, Butler Senior High, right by the main entrance. But this building opened up in 1960. Just a little FYI, I didn't have a real good high school experience, but I got over it. Time heals all wounds. I definitely wasn't popular, I was just there. But I got over it. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Let's go inside. We have these doors locked, so we're going to go over to the auditorium. And the door's right by the box office where you buy tickets for the all-school musical. This is all enclosed now. Never used to be, but they enclosed it. Okay, we're going to be heading into the cafeteria. Flooring is definitely new. It was gray tile whenever I was here. And there used to be a divider here, but they took it out and they moved the snack bar and student council store over. It used to be Tornado Snacks whenever I was here. This here is the jungle. Used to all be windows there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the picnic tables. They would play SEPA. Store. This is the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. So that's the new wing. Wow, there used to be the covered walkway. Remember the steps? There used to be steps there. Remember the steps that used to be there going outside? Bathrooms. They all still look the same. The floor and the walls. Yeah. Still looks the same. Remember kids smoking in there. They vape. He said they vape now.
Yeah, kids barely smoke. He's vaping all day. I'll do that.
There's one of the many courtyards. I wonder if the fountain's still out there. They used to put the fountain on nice days.
Yeah.
But they had it on during the after prom. They had the fountain on.
I've never seen that.
I saw it on twice. Towels are still the same. Yeah. Yeah, the buildings are freezing there, but it was always warm. The office is now a library. Principal's office. So that's the library now. They like flip-flop them around. And that used to be the attendant's office. So that's now the new library.
What have I got lounge?
Yeah. Walk around, give you the grand tour. So I know the building very well because I was an office aide. There's one of several courtyards. Oh yeah, there's the fountain. That's a different fountain. Or a bird bath, it looks like. And this is now the principal's office. Probably attendance principal, and I bet the nurse's office is in there. I think that was the office. And I worked in there too. That was a lot of fun. Now it's the library. They just like flip-flopped everything. Okay. Was down those steps and went under the ground, and then by the pool, there was a window between the diving well and the pool. Yeah, that sums it up. Wow, it's like so weird seeing a building there. Oh my gosh, it's changed. Heasley's room was in there. Kovacek's. They took out Big Daddy's room. But wasn't it? Yeah, it looks like they took the. Oh yeah, we're just reminiscing. They took out his room, and Kovacek, my homeroom's gone. My homeroom's gone. I'm gonna check out the new wing. So this must be an extension of the 300s. Okay, 302. Wow.
You just go down that hallway, and then you'll find
Some bathrooms. These are bathrooms. I can't believe this was the covered walkway. Wow.
My dad worked there. I know all the workers there. That's going to be my first job.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because he actually knows me over. He could, I can
Smells
actually
new.
thank you my starter.
Maybe you gonna keep the discount and work there?
Heading over to the bottom of the 200s. Remember, yearbook was over to the right, the yearbook room. And then graphic arts classes were down here. Oh my, that was the yearbook room. Then I head upstairs. You're being watched. That's where my locker was. 300 wing. No, they don't use their lockers. 305, 306. Hello. This is Rust's room. Over there must be shop. So we're heading over to the gym. We're going to do jumping jacks. Play some crazy kickball. Ramp. take you outside. Yep. I'm gonna go through here. That is the same.
Right now we're in study hall. and we
Study
have
hall
lunch.
and lunch.
Oh, you're just kind of hanging out.
So,
You can, like, if you want to check out the new gym, and this hall. Did you see that?
I have street shoes on.
Oh yeah, I guess I
But I probably don't have your daughter. Are you looking for gym? Sorry.
The new gym.
New gym? Do you have gym this period?
He has strength and conditioning.
Oh, okay. So go turn right down this hallway, all the way down.
Okay, thank you.
travel forward.
Oh wow.
And we're going, so the program is cold.
I'm on the steps to the auxiliary gym. Hello. Oh yes, a lot of training. This is at the new gym.
YouTube.
It's stuffy in here. Maybe she's gonna, if she shows up. Wow. Gym number 2. Yeah, this is pretty much the same, except for the classrooms. That classrooms must have been where the locker rooms were. 800 main. Oh, there's the pool. Yeah.
Ja, på den. Læs, jeg tror extreme meeting kind of.
Looks the same.
Hasn't changed one bit.
Intermediate's pool looks exactly the same
Exactly
too.
the same. That's different trucks and heavy equipment.
Yeah. They must have, blocked the doors in because there were 2 doors, I remember. So now they're classrooms.
Oh, the classrooms now. Wow, this is specific.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go through the courtyard. Should be open. They still close it.
At this time, our family should be in period 1 with their students' first period.
They would usually lock the courtyard the first snow we got. Oh, good, they put a new surface down. The other one was like ice. Teacher didn't show up, so we get to skip. Yeah, because the other surface that was here was like ice. Whenever it was wet, I remember one girl, she fell back and hit her head. Where I had single survival and child development too, with Mrs. Brown's room. I like Mrs. Brown. So we're just gonna make our way over to the 100s. This is one of the courtyards. And this campus was built for like Florida or California's climate. It wasn't made for Western PA climate. Not with the harsh winters we get. So it'd be good in, let's say, Cocoa Beach. This is This used to be Mrs. D's room, the health room.
Oh, this was at 644.
Oh wow.
I thought I saw it at 630. That's the name of the building, okay.
Might as well take a look around.
Yeah, we can still walk around, right?
Yeah. Bathrooms look exactly the same when I was here. Same floor.
This week has been on point. It's been a quick week.
100 rooms.
You guys finding everything?
Oh yeah, we're good, thank you.
Hope you guys are still good.
He's gonna have. So all the English and literature classes were taught in here. Yeah, like these towels are still the same.
Oh, I know. It was just fun.
Wasn't your homeroom here with Schaefer?
Kept them busy.
Wow. The ramp to the ramp. Another little courtyard area. Remember the solar eclipse of 1994? We're all out here waiting, trying to look for it. But it was cloudy that day, so we couldn't see anything. And it's not like it got dark. Oh no, I'm just gonna okay, in the 400s.
Thank you, sir. 400. 417.
Yep. So yeah, I told Zach the weather net was right here. That was a big thing that we put that in. Channel 11 came and interviewed the students. I used to look at the temperature. But that was like a big thing for the day. All the schools were hooked up to the early internet, the weather net.
Basically, the guy said this.
So we're in the bottom of the 400s.
If you need to see Tyler ask, and I'll just please bring them say please come to me.
Remember, they had my graduation. Remember, we were all down here. They had my commencement. So, yeah.
How are you? I'm well.
Oh yeah, it takes you outside to the stadium. Oh yeah, 418. Go over to the 400s upstairs. Go across the ramp. So we're in the upper level. Oh, there's the new elevator. I think they put that in 2010. Because Someone did a YouTube video, Schindler Elevator, back in 2010. Oh, there's the timber. Oh, yeah. There's the timber. They're in North Central PA. The timber rattlesnakes.
Pardon me? Yeah, they're right there, yep.
Monarch butterfly.
Great white shark.
But after this, I go to
Hey, there's
314.
Patrick.
I'm going this way. 314. Friday, and we went to school, 2 weeks
By the end of the day, you'll do less. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if he needs anything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See you.
There's Mrs. Weber's room. 402. The walkers were gray, they just painted them blue and gold, which makes sense. Those are making the school colors.
Yeah.
Small world, though.
So all the science classes were taught over here. Science and math. That's probably why the 400 wing is 2 levels, to accommodate all the science and math classes. Well, like I said before, this school was like 5 to 10 years ahead of its time when it first opened. Might as well do some chasing while I'm here. It's just the rain cell southeast of Butler, and there's the shelf cloud. Means a cold front's moving through. Well, a shelf cloud is, you're just going to get really wet. The sky's a pretty shade. That's so pretty. And that is just scud. Just air particles going up into the sky. And scud doesn't rotate, and it's jaggedy, and it will change shape within a few minutes. Well, a funnel cloud is smooth, and it's consistent. Yeah. Storms to the southeast, sparks burst in its bite. And that's just scud cloud. Looks like a funnel, but it's not. It's scud. So no need to panic. So winds are definitely picking up, so the cold front's moving through. Yeah, my homeroom's storage right now. That was 302. Okay, well, I'm glad you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. Thank you for watching.